Sussex dethroned. UK Parliament's stunning move to strip couple of titles and children's identities. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the global media landscape, the United Kingdom's Parliament has taken the unprecedented step of stripping Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, of their royal titles and the identities of their children. This dramatic decision, which came into effect on June 1, 2024, has effectively erased the Sussexes' ties to the British monarchy, leaving the once prominent couple navigating uncharted waters. The decision, which was passed by both the House of Commons and the House of Lords with an overwhelming majority, cited a litany of grievances against the Sussexes, including their ongoing public criticism of the royal family, their decision to step back from official duties, and their perceived disrespect for the institution of the monarchy. The legislation, dubbed the Sussexes Accountability Act, also revoked the royal titles and styles of Archie and Lilibet, the couple's children, rendering them private citizens in the eyes of the British state. This was not a decision made lightly, but one that we believe was necessary to uphold the dignity and traditions of the British monarchy, said Prime Minister Sarah Heron, who spearheaded the legislative push. The Sussexes' actions have time and again demonstrated a complete disregard for the role and responsibilities that come with being part of the royal family. This move is about restoring the integrity of the crown. The announcement has sent shockwaves through the global media landscape, with experts and royal commentators weighing in on the potential ramifications of this unprecedented move. Many have expressed concerns about the legal and practical implications for the Sussexes, who now find themselves stripped of the titles and privileges that had previously afforded them a certain level of protection and access. This is a seismic shift in the relationship between the Sussexes and the British establishment, said royal historian Dr. Emily Ashton. Without their royal titles and the associated legal protections, the Sussexes are now vulnerable in ways they haven't been before. It's a bold and risky move by the government, and one that could have far-reaching consequences. The Sussexes, who have been living in California since their step back from royal duties in 2020, have not yet issued a formal response to the decision. However, sources close to the couple have described them as devastated and blindsided by the move, which they reportedly view as a personal and vindictive attack. Harry and Meghan are reeling from this news, said a close friend of the couple, speaking on condition of anonymity. They feel that they have been unfairly targeted and that this is a blatant attempt to erase their legacy and silence their voice. They're exploring their legal options, but the truth is, they're now in uncharted territory. The implications of the Sussexes dethroning extend far beyond the royal family itself. The decision has stirred up a heated debate about the role of the monarchy in modern society, with some arguing that the move is a necessary step to maintain the institution's relevance, and others decrying it as a heavy-handed and undemocratic overreach. This is a pivotal moment for the British monarchy, said political analyst Dr. James Sinclair. The Sussexes have been a polarizing force, and their removal from the royal fold could be seen as an attempt to regain control and reassert the monarchy's authority. But it also raises questions about the balance of power between the crown and the elected government, and whether this sets a dangerous precedent for future political interference in royal affairs. As the dust settles on this extraordinary development, the Sussexes now find themselves at a crossroads, grappling with the sudden loss of their titles and the challenge of redefining their public personas in the absence of the royal brand they once wielded. The road ahead is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the reverberations of this decision will be felt for years to come, both within the walls of Buckingham Palace and beyond.